Hello and welcome to another episode of Showcasing Southbridge Businesses. I'm Ron San Angelo, the town manager here in Southbridge, and one of the things we do on a regular basis is we talk to owners of local businesses to showcase their business because we want you, the people of Southbridge and people around here watching this show, to come and support our businesses. Today I got some great guests at one of my favorite restaurants in town. Tina is the owner. Tina, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
It's nice to have Tina on the show. We also have Jane. Jane is a longtime customer and a family friend, and she's here because Tina is originally from China and her English is not perfect. So Jane's going to help us out in case it becomes difficult to understand Tina as she speaks. She's also relatively quiet, so we're pushing her a little to be talkative today. So first of all, Tina, I have some questions first, all right? I know you're originally from China, and that's really, really great. Tell me, why did you choose to open Empire Buffet on 846 Main Street, just to make sure you guys know where we are? Tell me why you decided to do business here in Southbridge.
Usually I work here before, and we like here customer, is very friendly, That's why we choose here. And usually this restaurant is before my friend, so she sell the business, so we take it.
Oh, so you actually bought this restaurant from a friend of yours who had it before you. Now, you told me before the show your husband's a cook. Now, I've eaten here a lot, and the food's really delicious. Tell me about your husband. I take it he's from China, too. And tell me about some of the types of food that you actually make for this restaurant.
You want me to talk about the food? The food is, they have sushi, and they have wonderful, what do you call it? I'm trying to think of the fish that you have.
Whitefish?
The white fish. And they have all kinds of things. And we're in a Puerto Rican area, and it never ceases to amaze me how the children come in and they go immediately to the fruit.
Yeah. I know that I've eaten here many, many times. I particularly like the shrimp. I think it's a really, really delicious shrimp, and there's chicken. There's a little bit of American food too, but it's mostly a Chinese buffet, and there's a little bit of everything here. The fish, and I think I see chicken as well here. So there's a lot of different variety for people who really want to try authentic Chinese food. I know your husband's a cook, and he's been doing a lot here. And what I love about this place is it's very, very clean. Tell me about the way you keep the facility and why it's important to you to make sure that it's clean and the food is well stocked and that type of stuff.
Yeah, because I always tell the cook, make sure fresh, everything, fresh, and keep it hot. And then we order the meat, everything is good quality. We want everything vegetable fresh, seafood fresh. That's what we want to keep it.
And frankly, that's what I like about it. I've been in a lot of different Chinese restaurants in my time, and some of them have a much bigger buffet. But what I particularly like about this place is it's not huge, but everything is fresh, everything is clean, everything is always stocked well. And I got to tell you, I love the customer service here. I know you eat here a lot. How's the customer service?
Wonderful, wonderful. The waitresses couldn't be nicer, and of course Tina and her family are just superb. They make everybody feel welcome, and the service, everything is just wonderful.
I can tell you, when I come, and what I like is, before, as soon as I finish eating, the plate's kind of cleared away. So it's nice, and they take care of me. Or if I need another drink, the soda's there in like seconds. I'm not even finished with it. Do you need another drink? So your service is really, really quick, and the girls are very friendly and warm. So tell me, do you have family members other than your husband that work here too?
Yes, it's my kind of family restaurant, and my family work at kitchen, and he work at restaurant over 20 years. And my husband cousin, he not a cook too. He work at Japanese restaurant, Chinese restaurant. Yeah, so my cousin-in-law, she worked there. It's kind of whole family, work together.
It's really wonderful to see a family involved. I know that you're not technically family, but I heard you call grandma, right? So you have that wonderful relationship with her, where it's like a family business here, and obviously there's a lot of love even in the family here. And frankly, I feel like family when I come in. It's always so pleasant. People treat me so nicely. It's just that kind of environment, right?
Yep, the girls come in and they all give me a hug, and they all call me grandma, and it's wonderful. But the main thing is Tina and her husband, Tony. Tony is such a superb cook, and that is shown in what he puts out.
Again, we're at 846 Main Street at Empire Buffet. It's a beautiful little restaurant. You know, I come in and outside, I look at it, and frankly, the outside's nice, but it's not really until you get inside you feel that warmth and the cleanliness and the brightness. You'll see as people look around, and we're going to show you different pictures of this facility, but you'll see it's authentic Chinese. It's really, really pretty to be in. And again, it's comfortable, and I see families here. You said, I know that we're in a Puerto Rican neighborhood, and a lot of Puerto Ricans that come in to eat here, and they like the fish, and they like a lot of Chinese food. Tell me, I mean, I know this restaurant, so I see all kinds of people, but the restaurant serves all different types of nationalities that come in this restaurant. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody.
Are there a lot of Chinese people that actually come into the restaurant here?
Yeah, some is because we town around here not many Chinese, but they come from Boston. Sometimes travel company or Chinese, they come here too. And even New York City there, they travel company like Korea, they come here too.
So it's popular, not even in Southbridge, but people come from all over the area to come into this restaurant, I got to thank you. I thank you first of all, for being here in Southbridge, and we really appreciate your business here. And we appreciate, whenever I come in here, it's a pretty busy restaurant, even for lunch. I haven't had dinner here yet. I may try that tonight, by the way. But I know I love the lunches, and I like that variety. So it's really, really pleasant. So tell me about your desserts, because I also know there's a whole kind of dessert menu here. So tell me some of the desserts that you offer.
Okay, we have for a dessert, apple pie, pineapple, orange, a lot of cake, some ice cream,
And cookies.
yeah, and cookie stuff.
So what's the most popular dish? Is it the rice? Is it the fish? Well, what's the most popular dish that people mostly eat here?
Okay, most people like pork fried rice, coconut chicken, and white fish, chicken wing. That's most people like it. Even my kids, they eat every day. And apple pie with ice cream is nice part together too.
There you go. No, I know. I like that rice too. The rice is one of my favorite kinds of things. So you've been in business how many years here?
13 years.
13 years you've been in business. And you get a lot of repeat customers, people that keep coming back over and over again. Because that's how you tell your business is successful, when people keep coming back and it's not just new people.
Yeah, mostly is on regular. They come here over 10 years. When I know them, they keep come back. I see that a lot of kids, they grow, and the teenage they bring the kids. I being here 13, see the kids is grow up. Kind of.
Yeah, it's just great to see. First, the parents are here, and all of a sudden the kids are coming by themselves and actually enjoying the restaurant again.
Generational.
Yeah, it's you're right, exactly that. A generational kind of restaurant that's really, really good. So let me one other thing. Do you have takeout service at all?
Yes.
Okay, so if you have takeout service, if I wanted to call and order takeout at Empire, what phone number would I use?
You can order from menu, and you can do the buffet to go as by the pound.
Oh, that's good. What's the phone number if I wanted to call?
Oh, okay. It's 508-764-9801.
9801. That's great. Really, if you want to enjoy a wonderful restaurant, if you want really good food and a good variety, and you want a place where you can feel comfortable and relax and just enjoy a meal, this is the place to do it. And it's for couples, it's for individuals, it's for families. It fits really the need for everything else. Jane, I know that you love this place. We talked about this being a great place to come. Tell me, what's your favorite food here? What is it that you think is the best?
Sushi.
You're a sushi person?
I'm a sushi person.
Really?
Yeah, and Tony makes special stuff for me, and the girls will make special food for me, and so I feel very special.
Oh, that's great. I can't say the price. We're not allowed to talk about the price in the show. But I'll tell you this, folks, it's very, very reasonable. It's affordable, particularly the lunches are out of this world. For the cost of eating at a local Subway, you can eat here and have a full wide range of different foods and stuff. So I think your prices are really right. And you keep your prices competitive without talking exactly what your price is. Why is it so important to keep the prices down?
We try, keep to customer, don't waste the food, just keep the low price, give customer, we don't charge it too high, try to keep a lower price for customer.
Right.
Yes.
How many employees do you have working for you? I know it's families and employees, but how many jobs do you give to people here in Southbridge?
For
How many total employees work here?
5, 6.
5 or 6 work
Yeah.
here, including your husband behind there? Does he count as an employee?
Yes.
He does.
Yeah, we both work.
You both work, yeah. I think, one of the things that I know, too, is you work long hours. You guys seem to be here all the time. How many hours a week do you think you actually put into making sure this restaurant is successful?
It is depend. Sometimes with certain people, I had to work extra. Sometimes even on my off day, I still come here, make sure everything okay. Yeah.
Terrific. Jane, what else? Would you like to add anything else? I know that you love just being here with Tina. You love the food, the cleanliness of the restaurant. It's a great atmosphere. Anything else that you'd like to share with us about this particular restaurant?
Please come. Please come. It's a wonderful. I've talked to a couple of doctors from the hospital to come down, and a couple of our friends that we have from out of state, and they come. We're sending new people here all the time.
So,
Mostly here, is customer to customer. They come.
so customers are recommending other people to come back. Yeah, I don't doubt it, because what I did is I love different lunch, and I was brought here by a friend of mine who brought me. Now, whenever we meet, this is the place we have lunch, right? And you know who I'm talking about, my buddy Eliza's. So Eliza's comes, we meet here for lunch, but now I'm bringing my family here, and I'm bringing other people here because it's such a nice experience, and because of the price, it's just a good value. So it's nice to be able to come here and see the cleanliness, see the customer service and the friendliness, and just the beauty of the restaurant. So I want to encourage all of you that watch this show to give Empire a chance. Again, we're right here, and I got to keep remembering the street, or the number 846 Main Street, the Empire Restaurant. It's great food, and it's right here in Southbridge. So, sure.
This is Empire Buffet.
I forgot the word buffet.
Yes, and that's very important because there's another restaurant not too far away. That's Empire Village.
Good reasoning. So Empire Buffet. Frankly, that's why I come here. I like the buffets. I like the sense of variety. So when I go to a restaurant, a lot of times you can order one thing from the menu and you're kind of done. What's nice about this is a whole variety of choices that you can pick from. So if you want to try something new, you've never tried it before, this is a great place to do that without just throwing away your money, because it's one price for everything, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's one price for all you can eat.
All you can eat, yep. So again, I want to thank you for watching this show. I want to thank you both, Tina and Jane, for doing this show with me. I want to encourage everyone to give this restaurant a shot. I tell you this, if you come the first time, you'll come back again. Thank you for joining our show. I'm Ron San Angelo, Empire Buffet on Main Street. Come down and have a great time. Bring the family and friends and enjoy a wonderful lunch or a wonderful dinner. And thank you, ladies, both for sharing the restaurant with us. And thank you for doing business here in Southbridge.
Thank you.
Thank you, our customer give us business.
There you go.
Thank you.